I hope all y'all cyber bullies, all y'all mean and nasty people on here fucking with people's lives, messing with their mental state. I hope y'all learn something from this. I hope you learn and understand that you can get motherfucking got. It's not hard. Keep on letting social media make y'all think y'all somebody behind these keyboards. So yeah, go on over here and watch this video. Like I said, this is my unpopular opinion of what happened. Hello everybody, thank you for being here. This is Kimberly, aka the Passport Traveler. And I'm eating some chicken nuggets that got burnt up, but I'm eating them. Anyway, let's talk about this Las Vegas situation where one YouTuber unalived two other YouTubers. Here's my opinion, my unpopular opinion, and my story, okay? That man got pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. The one that was unalive, Finney the whatever, was harassing and bullying that man. He made 80 videos of that man in 1 year. Exposed his home, his address, his wife, exposed Sin City's personal business. The wife has gotten in his face before. She's a woman. She has gotten up in this man's face before. He has had to mace her. This is not new. This has been going on. But like I said, y'all get behind these keyboards. Y'all, meaning y'all the ones that do. Y'all get behind these keyboards and start talking shit to people. Start exposing people's business. You got people on YouTube that pay to look up people's background and dig into their lives and then expose it on the internet. It ain't cool. And when you decide to do that, be prepared for the consequences, because everybody ain't gonna play with you. You don't know a person's mental state. You don't know when a person's gonna snap. Now we have two people unalive with whole families out here and one man about to do prison for the rest of his life, which, like I said, YouTube could have stopped this. YouTube could have shut that down. As it continued to grow, YouTube could have shut it down. The one that was unalive was trying his best to get Sin City's YouTube demonetized, taken down. YouTube did demonetize him because of what was going on with him and Finney to whoever. That ain't cool. You should have had your wife in check. You should have told her, don't you ever run up in that man's face again. Why does she feel so comfortable getting up in this man's face? Rest your soul, lady. I'm sorry that you went through what you went through. And then I wonder, like, y'all was live. All your supporters, all your family that know you've been going back and forth with Sin City, nobody was calling you saying, hey man, Sin City is running around looking for you. He looking for you. They probably did. And you was probably so cocky that you was like, oh, well, because I saw the video where you was popping your collar talking about, yeah, Sin City, I'm his black stepbrother now. I'm the black stepbrother now. I'm in the family now. You kept taunting that man and torturing that man until he fucking snapped. Do I agree with what he did? No. And I'm going to talk about it for as long as I want to talk about it, because I went through his situation. I had a bitch bully me. Somebody I did not know. But see, let me tell you something. Like I said, had y'all lived in the same city and knew y'all lived in the same city, this never would have happened. You almost never see people bullying somebody that lives in their area, because you can get got. You can get motherfucking got. Stop playing with people on this app. Stop thinking that you can't be touched on this app. You can be touched. And why would you want to sit up in her? He said, what did he say? I'm finna snitch on Sims. I'm finna put my snitch jacket on and call YouTube and tell YouTube what he's doing. What? Like, you ain't tortured this man enough? You got his channel demonetized. Didn't get it taken down, but you got it demonetized. Okay? You was on live one day telling your people, let's get his channel taken down. And you said, no, I wouldn't even do that to him. I don't even want to do that to him. You did enough to him. And like I said, you should have checked your wife, because she should never feel comfortable enough to jump up in a man's face like that. She intentionally said, oh, give me the camera. Let me see if he gonna say something to me. And damn near put the camera on his fucking nose. He asked her, back up, please stop recording me. No, she went there asking for a fight and she got maced. She probably got maced because he didn't want to punch her lights out. That's probably why he maced her. So yeah, get your shit straight. Get the story straight. All these bullies need to be taken off of social media. All of them need to be shut down. YouTube itself needs to be shut the fuck down, because YouTube allows too much bullying going on. And then when you write in and say, oh, this person's using my picture, this person's bullying me, this person's harassing me, YouTube don't do shit. They got a select few of people that they will help out with that. And I have never been one of them. And clearly, Sin City wasn't either. You know, you just allow people walking around bullying people like y'all crazy. Oh, hey, I don't know what to say. Now I wonder, all y'all that supported him, all y'all that was his followers, all y'all that was down with the bullshit and all the bullying of Sin City, how are y'all feeling now? How y'all feeling now that your person is gone? Him and his wife, they're gone. But y'all condoned this. Y'all was rooting him on and being his cheerleader. Talking about y'all gonna help get Sin City's page taken down. Y'all was all part of this. How the fuck do you feel now? So, yes, it was that serious. Yes, it could get that serious. See, here's the situation. These are people sitting behind the keyboard. I don't agree with what happened. But these are people sitting behind the keyboard, talking shit, bullying people, fucking with people's mental health. And if I'm not mistaken, I saw maybe two posts where the people that were unalive, the man that was unalive, made 80 videos about him, or 800. I think it was 80 videos in 1 year. That's a lot. That's a lot of bullying. That's a lot of harassment. I ain't seen none of their pages, because I went to the one guy's page that I thought it was his page, and it said he has no videos yet. I don't know if his family took his videos down or what happened, or if I could just have the wrong page. But yeah, you got to watch what you're doing behind these keyboards. Some people ain't all there, or they are all there, and you fucking with them takes them over the edge. And then you have the nerve to go to their city, which you can. I'm saying their city, meaning the city he lives in, because clearly he don't own the city. Before y'all start saying that's not his city, you know what I mean. This man that had been talking shit for so long, from my understanding, because I don't know none of these people, never heard of them, went to his city and did a live. And the man was like, oh, okay, you in my city? You done talked all this shit about me? Was he wrong? Yes. But again, the person that made the 80 videos about him, doing whatever he did or saying whatever he said, you don't know what that man's mental state was. You went to the city he lived in, and he probably had already snapped. But then the fact that he saw you in the city live, I don't know what he was saying on his live. Like I said, I never heard these people. But when that green bitch was doing it to me last year, y'all have no idea what was in my head, in my mind. You have no idea what was in my heart and what I was thinking. I had to take myself off of social media. But I had the sense, I still have the sense, the common sense to take myself off social media. She don't fucking with me now. None of y'all can. It doesn't bother me because I've been through it. But here's what I think happened. When I made it back to the States and she knew I was from Detroit and very, very close to her, this is my theory. I never heard from her again. Not that I won't ever. I never heard from her again. And I believe I never heard from her again because she knew she could be touched. She knew she could be touched. And send this motherfucker to her if you want to. If you one of her little fucking troll ass motherfuckers on here. Because somehow she seemed to get all my shit. But anyway, I never had no beef with this lady. I didn't know this lady from Adam. I didn't know this lady from nowhere. Nowhere. And I always thought, like, you would have been better off being my friend than attacking me, and you didn't know me. Like, my kids had to see that. I have adult children. And I think at the time, my oldest granddaughter was still a senior in high school. I had family that had to see that. I had family that had to watch how that disturbed me. Because in the beginning, it didn't. But as she continued to make videos about me, you think that didn't fuck with me? Oh, YouTube shouldn't do that to you, Kimberly. You too old for that. No, the fuck I'm not. And if you feel like that, then unmotherfucking follow me right fucking now, because you're not the type of person I need to be in my fucking life or my motherfucking circle. Because you don't know what will push a person over the edge. And one thing that bothers you is when you got a person picking at you, and you cannot get to them. Like, you can't even face them. Like, bitch, what's your problem? You ain't gonna run into them at Rite Aid or nothing. None of that. People need to watch what they're saying and doing behind these keyboards, because you got people that will come for you. You got people that will do that. They will take it there. Now, thank God I'm not one of those people. Thank God I didn't fly my ass to Detroit and then have me and my brothers and cousins drive to Ohio, because let me tell y'all this information. I could have. I knew where to go. I could have, but so I'm just gonna leave that there. But yeah, be careful what y'all do behind these keyboards.